Ram Ram Hari Hari. Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari. Hare Ram 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 Hari Hari. Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari. Hare Ram 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 Hari Hari. Hare Krishna Krishna Hari Hari. Hare Ram Ram Hari Hari. Hare Krishna Krishna Hari Hari. Hare Ram Ram Hari Hari. Hare Krishna Krishna Hari Hari. Hare Ram Ram Hari Hari. Hare Krishna Krishna Hari Hari. Hare Ram Ram Hari Hari. Good morning, dear devotees. Thank you very much for joining this beautiful morning. Krishna has been so kind to wake us up safe and sound, so we can utter His holy name with rapt attention. We are still near the Brahman Kund, where so many wonderful pastimes happen, and the devotees are sharing their realizations. So before we can have the entry in the 12th forest of Vrindavan, which is our eternal home, and where Radha and Krishna perform the transcendental pastime 24/7, they never put one step outside of the Braj. In their holy place, our chanting of Hare Krishna Mahamantra will become very easy. Before we can have the entry, let's remain as a sincere beggar. We need to beg the mercy of those who are qualified to reside in the Braj eternally. And with their blessings only, we will be able to reside physically or mentally in the 12th forest of Vrindavan. So let's beg the mercy of the divine couple Radha and Krishna, Giri Govardhan, Panchatattva, Lord Nrsingadev, Vrinda Devi, Nama Prabhu, Lakshmipati Tirth Maharaj, Madhavendra Puri, Ishwar Puri. Today is also the auspicious day, disappearance day of Ishwar Puri, spiritual master of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So we pray at Ishwar Puri's lotus feet to bestow all of us so we can remain steadfast in his practice. It says that he got the initiation from the Madhavendra Puri by receiving the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. And he just perfected chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. When the people were asking him about the literatures and everything, he said, my Guru just told me to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. So this is, we can learn from the life of Ishwar Puri. We will be reading about his life and dwelling in the life of the great Vaishnavas at 6:20. Also, we beg the mercy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and his eternal associates, 6 Goswamis of Vrindavan, Swarup Damodar Goswami, Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur, Narottam Das Thakur, Vrindavan Das Thakur, Lochan Das Thakur, Purushottam Das Thakur, Abhiram Das Thakur, Parmeshwar Das Thakur, Baldev Vidya Bhushan, Uddhava Das, Madhusudan Goswami Maharaj, Jagannath Das Babaji, Vipin Vihari Goswami Maharaj, Bhakti Vinod Thakur, Bhagavad Das Babaji, Gaur Kishore Das Babaji, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Maharaj, and our dear Srila Prabhupada, who took so much austerity, living aside a perfect situation, living in Braj, came to the Western world at an advanced age in a cargo ship, having a couple of heart attacks on his way, no fixed residence, no money in his pocket. Came to the Western world with one mission, to show us the path so we can follow in his footsteps and perfect our human form of life, is to have our relationship re-established with the divine couple, Radha and Krishna. Also, we beg the mercy of our spiritual master, who is constantly striving to fulfill the prophecy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, an inner core desire of Bhaktivinoda Thakur, that this Hare Krishna Mahamantra is so powerful. Chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra will deliver our soul from the cycle of birth and death. So the devotees are sharing the realization of this Braj Mandala Parikrama, always wants to reside in the Braj. One devotee said, I used to chant, but not very seriously. After attending Parikrama and hearing about the glories of the holy name, I have begun trying to chant more seriously and attentively. Bhakta Gadadhar Das from France, he joined only for a few days on the Parikrama. And he commented, even for one who does not have deep knowledge about Krishna or his pastimes, Krishna revealed himself bit by bit, or like we can say on Parikrama, step by step. These Braj villages seems like ordinary places, but they are far from ordinary, because when we come here, we feel peaceful and we desire to remain. We don't want to leave. Other devotees share that I remember how on the way to Dauji, the residents of the one village exhibited such a loving mood toward us. It was Ekadasi, and they had prepared some Ekadasi prasad for us. We weren't initially planning to stop for prasad because we were in a hurry. But the villager insisted that we stop and eat something. Actually, they had been waiting for us for hours. The devotion of those Brajvasis is like that, innocent and so affectionate. And when the Parikrama party reached Bhandirvan, that is the Bhadravan is the first on the west side of the Yamuna river that belonged to Balram, and second is Bhandirvan. So this Bhandirvan, the language was far from the tents. Luggage was far from the tents, and our Brajvasis picked up luggage and brought it to the tent. And then he bought me 2 buckets of water. I offered him money, but he refused and instead asked, is there anything more I can do for you? I'm amazed by the Brajvasi spirit of humility and service. There's so much to learn from them. On the way to Bhandirvan, one devotee says that he stepped on the thorn and it was hurting, and he was using another thorn to take it out. But the Brajvasi stopped by and he said, let me help you to take it out. And the devotee said, I cannot accept service from you. I don't feel good about it. But the Brajvasis insisted and actually removed the thorn from there. Our Pankaj Angri Prabhu and Jananivas Prabhu, they share that austerities are necessary so that our false egos are vanquished. What a wonderful sentence. One should come to Dham, roll in the dust, leave our false ego there, and go out begging for mercy. We are begging Krishna for his audience somehow or other. Without austerity, you will not be able to appreciate that Krishna is non-different from the Dham and his holy name. And when you are in this position, you can't expect anything. What is the distance to be covered? How long it will take us to go to the next step? When we will get prasadam? Those things will never come in our mind. So we have to become surrender. And one devotee says, very nice thing, that we come to the Braj to see dear Radha and Krishna. We are famous for our preaching. We tell people to chant Hare Krishna. But here, the kids tell us, Radhe Radhe Baba. They are inspiring us. And during the last year parikrama, one Brajvasis told me that name Radha is more powerful than Krishna. If you chant Krishna's name, Krishna may or may not come. But he said, but if you chant Radha's name, he will definitely come. And that's the reason that we are requesting everyone that Mahamantra consists of half the mantra, name of Radharani. So we should be very attentive to pronounce Hare Hare, and we should hear it. So tomorrow we will be keeping our movement from Brahman Kund toward the Raval, and we will be visiting Gokul in between where Radha Damodar pastime happened, 84 pillars of the Nand Bhavan, and also wonderful place, Sanatan Goswami's Bhajan Kutir is there. Then the Raman Reti, there we can roll over in the dust where Krishna's and Balram played with the cowherd boys. So wonderful things to look for it tomorrow. With those thoughts at the Brahman Kund, let's invite the divine couple in the inner core of our heart, where we have erected a wonderful throne for the pleasure of the divine couple with lots of labor of love and with nice diamonds, jewel pearls and sapphire stones. We will be washing the divine lotus feet with the water. We will be all collecting from 1080 tirthas, including Radha Kund, Shyam Kund, Prem Sarovar, and Ganga Cha, Yamuna Chaiva, Godavari, Saraswati, Narmada, Sindhu, Kaveri, Jalosmin, Sani, Nitin, Kuru. Washing the divine lotus feet will wash away all the sins that we may have incurred in the previous millions of life and this life, making us an eligible candidate to chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra with rapt attention. We will dry the lotus feet and offer them the most fragrant incense stick for the pleasure of the divine couple. And then we light up the ghee lamp to perform the arti in the Brahma Muhurta in association of all eternal associates of the divine couple, our previous and present acharyas, blissful Brajvasis, and glorious Vaishnavas and Vaishnavis who present on this quorum. It's a wonderful moment for the day to render that service and brush to the divine couple. When we perform the arti, we pray at the divine lotus feet, please bestow your kind mercy upon all of us, so we can imbibe and behold your most beautiful, transcendental, most attractive, and most pleasing to our mind and heart, the divine form may continuously appear within our mind and heart, at least when we chant early in the morning. Also we pray, please give us the memory so we can remember Krishna is so kind, he always accompanies us. And also we request and we pray at the divine lotus feet, please one time give us the hint and show us why we are suffering in this material world. There should be no cause for suffering, physically, mentally, or spiritually, if we take complete shelter at the lotus feet of the divine couple. So, aspiring to take complete shelter at the lotus feet, let's, Krishna has been so kind to wake us up safe and sound, which a lot of the time it doesn't happen. People go to the sleep and they never wake up. So he's been so kind to us, allowing us to chant the holy name by his mercy only. So let's give our part to remain focused, fully concentrated, uttering nicely and hearing his syllable nicely. Thank you very much for joining. May Krishna help us all and Srimati Radharani bless us. Hari Bol. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare.